What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter from Panda here. I want to show you a watch that's going to be available on Kickstarter. Now, I'm actually not familiar with this brand. I just got this watch. This watch is on a YouTube tour. You can definitely check out Aaron Dunlop at the OFD channel, Scott at Watches Galore, Time to Go Travel. You know, lots of channels are going to be checking this out. And it's just passing through here at the Panda Research Institute. And I'm going to only have it very, very briefly. So I wanted to take a quick look at it before I send it on. I believe it's pronounced Kouriles. I don't know that for a fact, but it's obviously by a company called Time Locker, and they make some really cool watches. I want to call this very much a micro brand, and this is a diverse watch, and I thought it's a handsome watch, and I want to tell you what it reminds me of. And so, first of all, it's an automatic movement Seiko NH35A, which you have seen on many watches here on this channel before. They are used heavily, I think, by Spinnaker, so you'll see a bunch of those. You can see here, screw down crown. We do have a couple of post protectors there, and might be a little hard. I'm going to go way in on this. Maybe a little hard there. You can see nice knurling, and it, like, screw down pops out here, and then this is winding. You may not be able to hear or feel that, but then if I pull it out again, let's see, did I get it to the position? There we go. You can see that I can adjust these hands here. Looks like they're all loomed up. We've got nice markers, you know, big Arabic with rounded edges, numerals at the 12, 3, 6, and 9. Date window down here, and trying to see if I can figure out if I just need to roll over. I don't recall on this movement precisely, but we'll see if we can get it to do that. But I just really like the looks. Anyway, I think I'm not going to fool with that anymore here. I think this is a really nice watch. Brush finishing, stainless steel, 316L, as you might expect. But it's a 42 millimeter watch, so I think it's a perfect wearable size. And I really love this bezel on it. So it's unidirectional, 120 clicks. You can see it goes down this way. So you can absolutely use this for a diving watch. Does not go back. Nice and solid, feels great. And what I love about this is it reminds me of a brand of watch that I've actually never owned, been very tempted by, called Oris. And so Oris actually makes a diver's watch, and they made one called the Great Barrier Reef, and I thought that watch looked great. It was a limited edition watch, kind of had like a ceramic type of flat outer bezel like this, and I really wanted to buy one, but they were just, you know, $3,000 or something, and I was like, I'm not going to do that. So I'm really happy to see something like this, where you can see we have a domed sapphire crystal, anti-reflective coating, and it's just beautifully kind of married to this bezel, which is also just slightly sloped. So it's got a great finish, nice subtle curves to it. I love that. 20 atmospheres, 200 meter water resistant, and like I said, you get the automatic movement here. You got a little polished edge right there. I just think it's a solid looking watch, and on top of that you get this beautiful band. But let's take a look at the back here. This is where it's going to be beat up a little bit, because I know a bunch of people have looked at it, but nice screw down back there. And again, it's just got a nice traditional look. It's not overly big. It does have something like a Panerai type of buckle, or a U-boat type of buckle maybe on there, white side stitching. But look at that, that's great. Perfect size. It kind of wears maybe a little larger than a 42. It just feels like that, but you know, it's a perfect size, and I think really beautiful. Now, I will say this thing is going to be available on Kickstarter, and I think the launch edition is going to be a limited edition, so you're going to be able to get a really nice price on that. And I actually don't know what the final price is. You know, I had to kind of rush this into the studio here, but I just wanted to bring it to your attention so that you can go out. I'll put a link to it in the description and pick this up or pre-order it or whatever, because I can tell you that it's going to be cheaper than that Oris, and it's got all those good looks. So if you want to pick it up or check out some of the other, you know, timepieces from Time Locker, I think they would be more than happy to host you on their website. So all the information in the link below. Peter from Panda, out.